Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc., I'm Ken Kohlberg, your broadcaster tonight. I'm here with the Proud Father. We are here for the game of the season. At least so far, this is the Arlington girls varsity Spy Ponders taking on the Woburn Tanners in what promises to be an epic battle. The Woburn Tanners are the Division I defending state champions. They come into the match with a 6-0-1 undefeated record. Their only tie this season was against Westfield Academy. The Spy Ponders are doing okay by themselves. They're 2-1-1 on the season, but as I'm sure the Proud Father will tell you, they had a big win Thursday against Reading. Was that on the road, Neil?
It was on the road.
So the Spy Ponders come into the match with a big win, and they are 2-1-1. They're looking to avenge the playoff loss last year to the Woburn Tanners.
Senior, number 22, Maddie Russo. At center senior, number 13, Georgie Joel. At left winger freshman, number 5, Kelsey Lucilla. On defensive freshman, number 7, Caitlin Flynn. On defensive freshman, number 18, Sophia Gregory. And in goal, sophomore, number 33, Amanda Eslick. Remaining time players and their head coach is Bob McCurtain.
Woburn head coach is Bob McCurtain. McCurtain, 18 years at the helm. 18 years at the helm for the Woburn Tanners.
Ken, Coach McCurtain has a long tenured experience making it all the way to the championships. He is a quality coach, and his assistant is Steve Kennedy. Steve Kennedy is the coach of the Tier 2 Women's Shamrocks team. They're a U19 team, and they play for Bob Rotundo out of the Wilmington Restuccia Arena where the Bruins once practiced.
Interesting. And I'll tell you, Neil, Jeff Mead is no stranger to coaching either. He told me he's in his 11th season, and he's enjoyed some good success.
Absolutely, along with his pro experience, both here in the States and 10 years in the DEL in Europe.
All right, let's pause for the anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're getting ready for the drop of the puck. We are at the famous Ed Burns Arena in Arlington for what promises to be a Donnybrook. The defending champion Division I Woburn Tanners going up against the Arlington Spy Ponders on a Saturday night classic here in Arlington. It is a little bit of a rematch of sorts. Last year in the playoffs, the Tanners on their run to the championship knocked off the Spy Ponders. I believe it was in the preliminary round, Neil?
That's correct.
In the first round of the playoffs, and the Spy Ponders are here tonight. I'm telling you, they want their money back. And so it should be a very exciting physical game. Arlington with a young team. Neil, I noticed that Mr. Mead has got 9 freshmen on the squad. Is that right?
Yeah, tonight it looks like he's dressing 18 of the 25 with a matchup like we're having against Woburn. As you commented, Ken, it's going to be a real barn burner, and I think they're here to concentrate and play hockey tonight.
Well, it's interesting, you know, Neil. I noticed that the Arlington team only has 3 seniors on the team. 2 of them are captains, Emily Liakos and Holly Russell. And then I only count 3 seniors, Neil. Oh, excuse me, Holly Russell, Jen Curran, and Katie O'Brien are the 3 seniors. Is that right?
That's correct.
Whereas Woburn has got the 7 seniors, and the puck is dropped, and here we go. We're in the action. Numbers 12 and 11 are the starting defense for Arlington, Molly Flynn and Shea O'Day. Oh, a nice little nifty move by Captain Georgie Santulo, excuse me, Senior Georgie Santulo. Oh, she's nifty. They're going to have to put a body on her, Neil. Is she one of those Shamrocks you were talking about?
Georgie Santulo is a Boston Shamrock. She was instrumental in helping carry the Shamrocks team to the Women's Nationals last year in Michigan. As you can see, she has nifty hands. She's very talented, and most teams this year have been concentrating on putting 2 people on her, 2 defenders on her, because that's the only way they can contain Georgie Santulo.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I only saw those couple first minutes, but that kid could stick handle in a phone booth.
As Ricky Middleton would.
Absolutely. I'm getting a little static, boys. Are we okay here? All right, here we go. Puck goes up on the wing, over to Emily Benoit, the French connection. Benoit in deep on the chase, but the Tanners patiently try to play it out from their defensive end. And they shoot it down. This could be icing. Back to get it, and it is icing. Back to get it is Julia Finney, a freshman. So look, we got a freshman on that out there already, Neil. Number 19, Julia Finney. She's playing some defense, looks like a big kid. She's back there paired up with Olivia Benoit. Olivia Benoit, it looks like I saw something, or is it her sister? One of them's got a couple of tallies on the season. All right, face-off taken by the junior daughter of the proud father, Erin O'Brien. She can't win it back. Finney keeps it in, dumps it in deep into the corner, played back by Woburn, and the Arlington girls are forechecking, Neil. I like what I see so far. It looks like they're here to play as they keep the puck into the Woburn zone, and they're on the hunt. And the Tanners are trying to be patient to clear it out, and they do get it out. But Arlington with some nice pressure there, trying to keep it deep into the zone.
Well, Ken, you got 2 Benoit sisters on this line. One is a forward, number 7, Emily Benoit, and the other is her sister, freshman, number 10, on right point, Olivia.
Olivia, yeah.
Olivia Benoit.
Very nice.
Quality player, great hands, skates well, and skates like the wind, has speed. So we're looking to see her develop over time. She's looks very promising in her freshman year.
Very nice. There's some big hustle by number 15, Michaela Doherty. She might be the daughter of Jed Doherty. Look at her go. And Jed is a chippy player. Jed Doherty, Neil, I don't know if you know this, he's one of the coaches for St. Sebastian's. And it looks like he's got, look at number 15, the little Doherty kid. She's on the hunt.
You can see how that runs in the bloodline, Ken.
Oh, yeah, Jed is chippy. I play with him on Sunday nights. He's one of these guys who, you know, he can pick a fight in a pickup league. And he's actually been tossed a number of times, I believe, in the St. Sib's bench.
All in good fun.
All in good fun. All right, Arlington takes it out. There's Isabel Aaron, daughter of Artie Aaron. He's a chippy one, too, soccer player. And here's Aaron with the puck. She plays it over to the side. Arlington can't control it, and it's an up-and-down battle so far, Neil. I like what I see. The girls are hustling on both sides.
I think Arlington tonight, Ken, looks like they're getting the puck deep where they have to against a team like Woburn, and it also looks in the back like they're closing the gap as they should.
Yeah. There's a nice shift by number 8, Jen Curran. Jen Curran comes off the ice. Another hustler, great lacrosse player, all-around athlete. She was a transfer from Arlington Catholic, I believe, as a sophomore, and she's now a senior captain of this team. We'll be looking for some big minutes tonight from Jen Curran. Puck taken behind the net.
Emily Liakos, point to point.
It's Elizabeth Liakos. Emily's the older sister, and
that's right.
Woburn just shoots it out, and it's not. It is icing as Jordan Toomey makes a smart play and lets it roll down past her, and so it's going to be a face-off, Neil, in the Woburn zone.
So Ken, I think the dichotomy here is we have teammates playing against one another tonight. Georgie Santulo, like we talked about earlier, is quite handy with her stick. And she's somewhat alone. Last year in the league, she had close to 70 high school points, which is a feat in and of itself.
Whoa. So is she a senior? You say she's a senior? Is she playing?
She's a senior this year, and she's currently being recruited by various colleges.
Very nice. Yeah, she's a nice-looking player. I can see that. She dumps it into her line mate, number 5, Kelsey Ficiciello, a freshman.
Ken, Woburn also suffers a big loss in the back by way of defenseman. One of their highest quality defenseman players was hurt in the sport of volleyball, where she just literally jumped up to retrieve a volleyball and came down and tore her meniscus. Oh,
well, injuries, you know, that can really harm a team, part of the game, and they got to compensate. We're seeing that this year with the Boston Celtics, and you got to compensate. But you're right, that can hurt you. All right, we're seeing an up-and-down game. No goals scored, 0-0. We're about 10 minutes in, halfway through the first period. Nice shift by the first line, and here comes the second line, and they're out there hustling. Jen Curran is on the hunt. She's out there with Carolyn Days. Oh, Carolyn Days, there's Arlington royalty, a great soccer player. She's a captain next year for soccer, and look at her turn. She's the brother of William Days, and William's a beast. He's an emerging player in the Arlington Youth League. And of course, there is the older sister now at Michigan. So the Days family have got some good bloodline here in Arlington. That's Meredith Days at Michigan, great soccer player in her day. Also field hockey. All right, nice win back there on the defense by Olivia Benoit. Benoit tries to clear it out. Woburn keeping it in. Woburn puts some pressure. Uh-oh. Save Toomey. Oh, Jordan Toomey said no. Jordan said no. Jordan Toomey, here's a break for Arlington. Jordan Toomey, the younger sister of Jamie Toomey, a softball player. She's playing at New Hampshire. I think Franklin Pierce. I'm not 100% sure. Great athlete in and of herself. And Woburn, Marissa Gregory, a senior, tried to keep it in. Woburn putting some pressure on it. And Arlington is faltering a little bit here, but here comes Russell the other way. Russell takes it up. Over to Katie O'Brien. Katie sends it into the corner. To Erica Siegel. And here come the Tanners the other way, and Arlington hustling back. Oh, Russell can't get there, and here's a break. Fiona Johnson-McDonald back there on D. Johnson-McDonald is hustled off the puck. A nice little kick by Marissa Gregory. And Woburn is on the hunt. There's a shot. Oh, what a save. It looked like Toomey flashed the pad. I don't know, Neil. Did it go wide or did Toomey flash that pad?
Left kick save. That was a quality save.
Oh, Jordan Toomey. I remember we had a couple games last year and she was lights out, and she looks lights out tonight. But Arlington, I'll tell you, Neil, they got to take care of the puck in the defense. Look at that. Arlington has got to take care of the puck in the defensive end. That's twice they're giving it away at the blue line.
They've suffered a bit this year, Ken, with their breakout pass. Their last game against the Reading Rockets, which was an away game, they improved that portion of their game. And let's see that they don't fall back into the same situation here.
All right, nice save by Toomey, but it was a very nice rush by Kaylin Flynn, a freshman defender from Woburn. Flynn on the hunt. She took that shot, but Toomey read it the whole way and gloved it, made it look easy. Woburn has got the shots, I would say, Neil. I'm not keeping tab, but I think it's 3 or 4. I don't think Arlington's got a shot on net yet. And played back on the defensive end by Shea O'Day. The O'Days, a big Arlington family. Shea also a great soccer player. Sends it up to Molly Flynn, and here comes Arlington on the hunt. Here's Erin. Erin takes it deep into the corner. She does the dipsy doodle. She learned that from the proud father. She's holding on to the puck. Here it comes out to the front. Back to O'Brien. Oh, she wanted to pull the trigger. She wanted to pull the trigger. She sends it in deep to Holly Russell. This first line now putting some pressure. Russell didn't like it. She throws the elbow to the head. Oh, Russell got away with the elbow to the head to number 10. Oh, she buried Bellashaw, and the ref didn't see it. And Arlington keeps it in. There's a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Russell. Russell last year spent some time in the sin bin, and you can see why, but she's a hustler. puck stays in, and Arlington is here to play, Neely. They're very much in the game, and they're playing against the defending champions, undefeated, and they're hanging tough. Woburn on the hunt, though. Look at the forecheck by Woburn, and this kid, Santulo, is everywhere. Someone's got to put a body on her. She's got some help here in the corner with the kid with some jets. Number 22 is another captain, Maddie Russo, and Russo is now in the game. She's another captain. She is Shamrock too, Neil?
She is.
Yeah.
Quality player.
Uh-oh. Shot. Oh, goal! It was a matter of time as Georgie Santulo strikes for the Woburn Tanners in the first goal. You got to put a body on Santulo. Lesson number 1, ladies.
Georgie Santulo has a knack of walking through the slot. If you leave her to her own devices, she's going to bury it every time. That was a quality goal by Georgie Santulo.
Oh, yeah, she ripped it. Nothing Jordan Toomey could do about that one. All right, face-off taken by Carolyn Day. She's out there with Jen Curran on a line with Michaela Doherty.
If you take a look, Ken, the way Georgie, she dangles, and she actually looks like she's turning the puck over with her stick as if to bounce a basketball. It's a unique way that she travels with the puck, but it seems to be effective for her.
Here she comes again. They're going to have to pick her up when she comes in. They're going to have to pick her up when she comes in into the zone and really be conscious of her. It looks like she's got a little help here in this number 22, Maddie Russo, who looks like she could hurt you too. All right, puck goes back. It's taken by Julia Finney. And here's Olivia Benoit. She sends it out to center ice. Played beautifully by Sophia Gregory. Gregory gets it back and sends it into number 3, her little sister, Marissa Gregory. Oh, bigger sister, Marissa Gregory. Looks like there's a couple Gregorys out there. All right, so the Gregory sisters posing problems for Arlington in and of themselves. It's taken in deep by Marissa. And there's a incidental contact, no call. Played nicely by Katie O'Brien. Oh, excuse me, that's not Katie, that's 19. Okay, Julia Finney. And Arlington's got to get it going here. On the hunt for Woburn is Caitlin Delaney, a senior forward. Goes over to the wing to Siegel. Siegel's got her head up. What does she see? There's nice movement off the puck by Katie O'Brien. Katie is the senior captain. And there's a nice little hunt there by Erin. Erin takes it in deep, takes it behind the net. What does she see? Tries to shoot it in front. She does, over to the cis. But Woburn breaks it up. Okay, so the Tanners come out. It's shot in deep, dumped into the zone for a line change. Cassidy Connolly, senior captain, makes a nice play. Here comes Arlington the other way. Center ice pass, but broken up into a sea of orange. And there's a nice defensive effort by number 13, Isabel Aaron, daughter of the chippy Artie Aaron. I don't see Artie in the house tonight. We'll see. Maybe he'll be here later. All right, here we go. Again, Arlington having some trouble, Neil, clearing the puck out of their zone as the Tanners are a good forechecking team, as I can see. Hungry girls.
Yeah,
hungry.
They have to watch that gap. They've been experiencing some turnovers trying to break out of their own zone. You can't just rim that thing around the boards, Ken. You have to take a look and see if you have a line mate available.
Yeah. All right, well, here's some good hustling in the corner by Erin O'Brien. She's had a nice game so far. She's got the Jets. It's kept in beautifully by Isabel Aaron. Here we go. Here's a shot. So nice rip. And Arlington putting some pressure on. That's a big shot by Holly Russell. But it was a beautiful save by Amanda Essigman, a sophomore goalie. Essigman made a nice save. And I think that was the first big opportunity of the night, Neil, for the Spy Ponders.
A quality shot on that.
It was.
These forwards, you know, they don't want to be walking by open shooting lanes, Ken. They want to take the opportunity when they can. Sometimes the girls take that one last minute to do a little extra stick handle and dangle, and it could cost them a quality shot to the net.
Yeah. You don't have a lot of time when you play against the. You don't have a lot of time with the puck when you play against the defending state champions. You got to make your decisions what you're going to do with it before you get it. Oh, nice little give and go there into the corner for Carolyn Days. But here come the Spy Ponders breaking out. Oh! Oh, she's like Gretzky. Nice save by Toomey. Oh, she does dangle, Neil. You were right. This kid is a pleasure to watch. Georgie Santulo. She's razzle-dazzle. She is money.
She's a high-quality student and a friend of the family, and she usually sets the bar high whenever she visits because she's a good young person in addition to the quality that she demonstrates out here on the ice, Ken.
Very nice. Does she have any siblings?
She does. She has an older brother and an older sister.
Athletes as well?
They were both athletes, but they're no longer involved.
Okay. All right. Well, there's Arlington on the hunt there. Katie O'Brien doing some nice forechecking. Back on defense to help out is Olivia Benoit. Here come the Tanners. Santulo is a problem. She's covered nicely, very, very nicely by Elizabeth Liakos. Liakos took a hit at her and didn't get called on it. The refs are not blowing the whistle tonight, which is fine. You let the girls play. It's a physical game. And here comes a big break by the speedy Katie O'Brien. She takes it over to the middle. She lays it off for number 20. Erica Siegel. Siegel tries to dump it in. But the Tanners are fighting. Siegel in a horse race in the corner. It's taken away. And who is this? Number 18, Sophia Gregory. The Gregory girls. Oh, nice coverage in the middle by Arlington. Very nice. Meady's got them well disciplined there as they cover the middle nicely. Did I speak too soon? Woburn circling. Taken behind the net to Gregory. And here come the Tanners. The Tanners would like to get another goal before the break ends, and Arlington would like to tie it up before the break in the first period. Arlington shoots it in. Meady goes for a line change. Minute and a half left. Here comes the A-line. Erin is out there on the hunt. She gets back on D. Toomey! She kicked it wide. And Arlington now looking to survive this period, and they're going to have to regroup. And here's a break. Almost a 2-on-1. Oh, very nice break by Emily Benoit. She tries to dump it in the middle, and she does. All right, we're a minute left in the period. It's been up and down. Last minute in the period. Here comes Russell. Russell Dazzle. Razzle-dazzle. Oh, big save. A big save. Amanda Essigman goes back in the corner to O'Brien. O'Brien, she's in a sea of orange. It's taken away, but she stays with it. Gets a little bit of help in the corner from Emily Benoit. And here comes a breakout for the Tanners. It's number 11, Cassidy Connolly, a senior. It goes back in, but it's offsides. We're down to a half a minute left in the period. And Arlington gets caught on a line change. And there's a save, Toomey. Oh, beautiful play as Holly Russell came over to help. All right, we're down to 20 seconds left in what's been a tremendous period. Arlington having trouble getting it out of their zone, though, again. That's been characteristic of the first period. A nice shift by Russell, and she gets a little bit of a break from O'Brien, the senior O'Brien, Katie. We got 4 seconds left in the period. It's dumped in safely by Erin O'Brien. And, Neil, I'll tell you, it's been an exciting first period in Arlington.
It's been back and forth, Ken, and I'd like to see these Arlington girls close that gap. We got caught up a little bit with a single-man coverage on someone like Georgie Santulo. Hopefully in this game we get the opportunity to see Jeff Mead, who's disciplined his players quite well in the power play. That's always an opportunity for Arlington, and he practices it often, and it's something that hopefully we look forward to seeing this game tonight.
Yeah, I'm getting a little static in these, is it? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, no, so it was a good first period, nearly. They're going to do the ice. They're very nice. So what I saw a little bit of was, again, Arlington having a little bit of trouble in the defensive zone, making the connections to clear the puck out and starting a break. I will say it was a good, clean period of hockey. There were no penalties, maybe a couple that could, a little bit of chippiness, but nothing terrible in terms of undue physicality. The Woburn girls have got some real stars. Georgie Santulo is someone they got to watch in the second half. But Arlington's got to spread out a little bit, separate, and get some shots on net.
Yeah, I think that Arlington knows that Woburn came here to take 2 points. And you see players in the back of the net, Ken, like Elizabeth Liakos, who is sending a message where, it's just in the play. There's not an infraction, and she's going to stand you up when she can. And she clearly sent a message behind the Arlington net tonight where she wanted to let them know that we're here to play as well.
All right, well, let's hope Arlington can get some shots in the second period. I think the next goal is going to be an important goal. It's got to be Arlington. Yeah, that momentum goal is always a killer. Arlington was lucky enough to put one on the board as a momentum goal against Reading.
Going back to the young player, Carolyn Days, who is, as you say, of Arlington fame, she had a beautiful goal. She was in the right place at the right time last game against the Rockets, and she should be quite proud of herself. She's developing to quite a nice hockey player.
So was that Reading, the Reading game, was that a 1-0 game? What was the final score?
Actually, that turned out to be a 3-1 game.
Oh.
We opened up with the momentum goal. Reading tied it. And then Carolyn Days was in the right spot, right time, good hockey IQ, and she knew how to bury that thing to the back of the net. And then it took a little bit of wind out of the sails of Reading, who was undefeated, by the way. We're 3-0, and Arlington handed them their first defeat.
Well, let's hope Arlington can strike next. We're going to go off the air for 1 sec. We'll be back for the second period from Ed Burns Arena in Arlington. We'll be back for the second period. Thank you.
Going live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Second period action, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc., I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster tonight. I'm here with the proud father, although he's AWOL right now. Our producer tonight, Alex Van Thong. Our cameraman, Graham Finley. Max DeLuca on audio. Okay, here we go. We got the all-star cast from ACMi tonight. It's our first broadcast of the year for the Arlington High School girls varsity soccer team, and we are rocking and rolling in period 2. Woburn with a narrow lead, 1-0 on a beautiful goal by number 13, Georgie Santullo. She's been a thorn in the side all night. Here she is in front right now, but Arlington breaks it up and tries to clear it out, and they do get it out. And Arlington had a little bit of trouble clearing the puck out of the net in the first half. There's Katie O'Brien on the hunt. Santullo back on the hunt. It's broken up and cleared out by Arlington. The Tanners are hungry. They're looking for that dagger to get the next goal is going to be an important one. And the Tanners know that. Arlington got to take care of the puck in the defensive end. Oh, here's a nice little speedster for Woburn. Kaylin Flynn, a freshman. Puck sent in deep. I see the proud father coming across. He's going to be coming back in the booth. He's a hockey sage. Here's a break up there. It's taken back by Holly Russell, and Russell on the hunt. Tries to send it up over to Emily Benoit. Broken up by the Tanners, but Benoit stays with it. Puck goes into the Tanner zone. Taken behind the net. Played over to Sophie Gregory. The Gregory girls, they've been feisty tonight. Puck rolls all the way back to Holly Russell, and Russell looks to start it up a la Bobby Orr coast to coast. She tries to dish it off, but it's broken up by Santullo. Santullo in a big fight back behind the net with number 10, Olivia Benoit. Are these Benoit girls the daughters of Dennis Benoit?
They sure are.
Oh, he's a chippy one in and of himself.
Local Arlington talent, has a long history in the game of hockey, and can see it's in the genes, Ken, for the Benoit daughters.
Oh, yeah. Well, Dennis is no slouch. He's been in the Sunday night group for many years, but he's been AWOL the last couple.
Dennis is here. I just said hello to him. He's over there in the corner. He's always a spirited participant watching the game. You know when he's in the rink, Ken.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he used to be with our Sunday night group. I think he got tossed by the Mansfield boys. They had enough of him one year. He's a chippy guy, yeah.
Okay, yep.
All right, here we go. I did see some of the Sunday night Arlington players who've got dogs in the race. We got guard Talanian. I don't know if you know Mr. Talanian, but he likes to carry the puck.
Sure do. I know that he's made complaints from time to time playing against our dearest and beloved Coach Mead. Says just can't get the puck away from that meaty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, Gar likes to go coast to coast, although there is a rumor, I can't verify it, but there was someone said one time, I think it was in the winter of 2004, that he actually passed the puck. But I'm not 100% sure that's accurate.
Would have to get to the Guinness Book for that one, Ken.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Gar likes the coast to coast. All right, so Woburn again threatening, and they're distributing the puck and keeping it in the Arlington zone. Arlington hanging on. They've got maybe 1 or 2 chances tonight to Woburn's maybe 5 or 6. The Tanners have been carrying the action. Arlington trying to clear it out. The Tanners on the hunt. They're not letting it go. Oh, very nice play by Holly Russell. This kid's got hands. And here she comes on the hunt. Beautiful, smart play by Aaron O'Brien to stay back and prevent the offsides, leaving Russell alone. And here's a break. Oh, she looks like she had Liakos, who made a nice play to the net. Liakos is on the hunt. Look at her circle. I like what I see.
Woburn likes to keep that floater out there at the blue line in the power play, Ken.
Oh, there's a nice bid, a beautiful bid by Aaron O'Brien, but she got stopped. And I'll tell you, this Amanda ACMi is a nice goalie. Comes back over. Woburn player down. Looks like she's got something going on with the shoulder. Number 11 for Woburn, Casey Connolly. She comes out. Nice forechecking there by Liakos. Comes back to the Tanners at center ice. Full speed, Angie Moore. Oh, were they down?
Full strength, Ken.
Oh, I didn't even see the penalty. Who was the penalty on?
Number 10 is defenseman Benoit Jr., Olivia Benoit. Quality play. You know that if she got tagged with an infraction, she was digging hard in the back.
I didn't even see the infraction. Okay. So, again, it's been great action. Here we are. How long are the periods, Neil? I'm sorry.
15.
Are they 15s?
15.
Okay, here we go. So we're coming up to a third of the way in. There's some very, very nice forechecking by number 16, Katie O'Brien, senior captain. Also a tremendous softball player, I understand. Is that right, Neil? They also play softball?
That's true,
Softball, yeah. Both of them?
Yeah, they play for a New England collegiate team called the Polar Crush, and here they are on the ice surface tonight.
Very nice. I'm also seeing some great hustle by Carolyn Days. She seems like she's got the Jets out there. Here's a break. Someone's got to get back and help. Someone's got to get back and help. Very, very nice. Carolyn Days. She covers the front. Oh, and a beautiful centering pass by Santulo. She can pass, she can shoot, she can score. Oh, my goodness.
Got a comment on the effort given out by Arlington number 15, Michaela Doherty. She does not let up at any point in time.
No, she's the daughter of Jed Doherty. I just saw him during the intermission. As I mentioned, he's a Sunday night hockey guy in Arlington. Very, very chippy. He's also a St. Sebastian's coach, and I don't know, he's been tossed a few times in his day. All right, here we...
That may explain the determination coming out of this player.
Michaela, yeah. Uh-oh, someone's got to put a body on Santulo. Oh, she whistled it. And oh, Toomey heard that go right by her ear as she was headhunted. Santulo, the headhunter, they call her. Oh, nice defensive effort there by Casey Smith. Number 2, Casey Smith is in the game. And she's on the hunt. Look at Casey go. She takes a shot with the lumber. Puck rolls into the middle. Oh, a beautiful pass. What a pass. Oh, and Jordan Toomey said no. But my goodness, Cassidy Connolly, what a beautiful pass. She put it right on that kid's stick on a one-touch.
Quality save by Jordan Toomey, Ken. She could have easily went down like most goalies do. She doesn't succumb to the pressure, and she took that one right off the shoulder.
She did, Neil. That was that was a beautiful save. All right, so Woburn ices the puck. Arlington ices the puck. It's going to be a penalty. A face-off in the Arlington zone. We're under 10 minutes left in the second period. Arlington hanging tough. It's a 1-0 game. It's against an undefeated team, the defending state champion Woburn Tanners, Division 1. And we're in an exciting match. Here comes Russell. She's got the Jets. Back to defend is number 24, Erin Mikominski, a sophomore. Mikominski takes her ticket, and Russell's gone! A beautiful play by Holly Russell as Mick Kaminsky had her work cut out for her, and Holly Russell went right by her and brought it to the backhand, and a beautiful goal as Amanda ACMi could do nothing about it nearly.
That was a beautiful rush all the way down by Holly Russell, demonstrating the wherewithal to search out that 5-hole, Ken.
Absolutely. A beautiful rush, and hopefully, Neil, that's going to spark the Spy Pointers. Here they are on Saturday night at home against the state champions. I mean, you can't get more fired up than this.
Well, I got the chance to remind some of the players of the Arlington team, Ken, that Woburn is sporting some championship rings, and I just wanted to plant the seed in the back of their mind that maybe they could change things here tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, the girls have got a big shoes to fill. The boys had a big season last year. There's Russell. She's on the hunt again. Russell again. Oh, my goodness. Almost another one as the puck was loose in front of the net. So Russell's goal. There's Russell again. She shot. Oh, big save, Essigman, and a Donnybrook, a little bit of feistiness in front of the net, no calls. And Russell has got to keep her head. We need her in the game, Neely. We don't need her in the sin bin.
Yeah, that was a good feed and a good look from Erin O'Brien, number 4 in the corner. Put it right on Holly's stick. It was bouncing around, just couldn't get a handle on it. Put it right in the breadbasket of Woburn's goaltenders.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so Julia Finney, number 19, a freshman, is out there on defense. And there's a nice patience with the puck by Emily Benoit. Goes back to the point. Oh, drive! Oh, she ripped it. What is that? Olivia Benoit had got all of that one. She must work on that in the driveway with Dennis. And look at Benoit. Look at her go.
That was a great screen there by her sister, number 7, Emily Benoit. That thing rolled right up the goalie's stick and into her chest protector.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way things go in. As far as Olivia Benoit goes, she's deadly from that point, Ken. When she winds up, you almost want to get out of the way.
Oh, my goodness. She got all of that one, too. It struck a Tanner player on the way in, but had it not, it would have tested Essigman.
Should be good for a visit to the local urgent care office.
I'll tell you, here come the Tanners the other way, but it's broken up, and I'll tell you, Neil, from what I've seen so far, this period has been a lot of Arlington. Oh, a nice hand play by number 18, Sophia Gregory. She tapped it down to herself in a little bit of trouble. The Tanners look to break it out. Nice little connection there. And a nice clear out by the Tanners, and here comes this kid Santulo. Yeah,
yep.
This kid Santulo. She can stick handle in a phone booth. Tanners keep it in. Arlington clears it out. Here's a nice rush by Molly Flynn. Molly coming alive a little bit. She had sort of a quiet first period.
Molly Flynn, Ken, in the back, has been Old Faithful. That's a good rebound and a good shot right there by Liakos. Molly Flynn's been in the back as a journeyman, and she's been Old Faithful and solid in the back, and she always offers up the sneak attack when you least expect it. Quality player. Molly.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, I just saw a nice little move there by Elizabeth Liakos. Good stick handling. Tried to send it across and did. And there's Katie O'Brien on the hunt. And Arlington, oh, a nice break up there. And here come the Tanners the other way, but a very nice coverage there by number 20, Erica Siegel. Siegel, a good player. I saw her last year. She was always going to give you some quality minutes. Here come the Spy Ponders the other way. Number 12, Shay O'Day, daughter of Michelle and Brendan O'Day. And, of course, Devin O'Day. She's a beast. Nice hunting there. Very, very nice hunting by Katie O'Brien. She's on the hunt. The Tanners look to try to get something going here. We're down to 6 minutes left in the period. Score knotted at 1. It's been everything it's been billed to be, Neil, in terms of an exciting contest.
Yeah, Ken, I think we might actually be witnessing now that this game could be getting a hair chippy, which makes sense because we have two competitive teams and they both want to leave the barn with the 2 points.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Arlington could use the 2. All right, the face-off, Carolyn Days. She's out there with Michaela Doherty, the freshman. And who's that on the far wing there? Number, let's see, is that Jen Curran? Yeah, Jen Curran. Puck sails down, and it's going to be icing on Woburn. All right, Neil, well, from what I've seen so far, this period has been mostly Arlington. If it was a scorecard, I'd have Arlington up by a point. And the first period, I think, was Woburn much more decisively. This period, a little bit more even, and Arlington starting to get their legs under them.
Jeff Meads played in every locker room across America, Ken, as you know, and I'm sure that his message in between periods was succinct and deliberate.
Well, excuse me?
Was succinct and deliberate.
Yep. Yeah, they got to be a little more fire out here. All right, can't leave the puck out to the end. Out to the wing. Oh! All right, here we go. Arlington skating it out. Big, big wheels. Michaela Doherty. She's looking for Jen Curran in front. There's Days. Nice shift by this second line. Curran goes into the corner on the hunt. Very nice. Can Jen come up with it? She does. And the Tanners come the other way.
This period so far, Ken, is clearly back-to-back. Like I would agree with you, the advantage to Arlington.
Yeah. Oh, nice passing by the Tanners. And here comes Santulo the other way. Very nice job getting back. by Emily Benoit. Emily saw that she had the puck and went right on her. Maybe that's an instruction. Oh, Santulo with a nice little dish. And Toomey makes a beautiful save. Good shot on net by the Woburn defender, number 2, Mackenzie Russo, a freshman forward. And Russo is that Russo? Who is that on the hunt there?
That's Jen Curran carrying the puck on the right wing.
I'm talking about this Woburn. Oh, no, so it's
okay.
number 7 for Woburn. Kaylin Flynn, a freshman. And here's Flynn. She's a nice-looking player. And there's a hit, and it's going to be a penalty on Emily Benoit. She's going to head into the sin bin for the elbow to the head of, let's see, of number 18, Sophia Gregory, the freshman. So Woburn with a chance here at the 4-minute mark. And let's see who he's got on the kill. All right, on the penalty kill, he's got the senior captain, Katie O'Brien. That seems to make some sense. Number 5, Elizabeth Liakos, the other captain out there on the kill. And then let's see, who else is on the kill there, Neil? Number 11, Molly Flynn. And number 12. Oh, nice cover. Oh, beautiful play by Elizabeth Liakos. And she saved the goal there, Neil. That puck was loose on the crease, and Liakos just got a stick on it and dumped it into the corner. And Arlington is a man down now. And they've got a nice penalty kill line. Flynn tries to send it out. I probably would have dumped it deep into the zone there instead of going for the pass. And here comes Santulo the other way. Santulo, shot. Oh, looked like Toomey hit it wide. All right, Santulo out on the power play with number 7, Kaylin Flynn. Flynn with the puck. Flynn tries to dump it into the corner. She does. Woburn moving the puck nicely. Plenty of time left in the penalty. Woburn looking to get a shot here. Arlington's got to get the puck out of the zone here. They got a nice group of girls out there, but they've got to try to win some possession and scoot it out. And here come the Tanners. The Tanners are holding it deep in the corner. Arlington can't get it out. Flynn with a drive. Toomey with a save. A kick save, Jordan Toomey. The Tanners continue to fly. Here comes Gregory. She dangles. She shoots. Oh, it goes across the crease, but it can't go in. And finally cleared out by the Tanners. A beautiful play by Katie O'Brien, the senior. But the Tanners keep coming. They realize they're still on the man up. Oh, no, don't call that. He let it go, and it was not a trip. But it looked like the Tanners were calling for it. Okay, we're down to 2.5 minutes left in the period. 30 seconds left in the penalty to Russell.
Tell you, Ken, Jordan Toomey came to play tonight. She's solid between those pipes.
She is solid, Neil. She is an athlete. Both her parents, William is in the house tonight. He's a proud father. He's got the 2 daughters like you, Neil, both tremendous athletes. Jamie Toomey playing softball up in New Hampshire, I think at Franklin Pierce. And Jordan, as you've seen, a terrific athlete in and of herself. Jamie is Jamie's a freshman, and Jordan is what, a junior?
Jordan's a junior. 2 of the finest young people in the town of Arlington.
Very nice family.
Here we are all even, Ken.
All right, we're back at even strength, 2 minutes left. Taking up the ice. We're seeing some great minutes tonight by Katie O'Brien, senior captain. What's Katie thinking about next year, Neil? She going to college?
Katie adopted the game of field hockey, Ken, and she was noted by her athletic director and coach that one of the top players in the league, and the AD had solicited her hard to consider strongly playing field hockey in college.
Yeah, so is she thinking about any schools in particular?
Well, the good news is every school that she's applied to, she's been accepted to date. I think she just has her choices to make now.
Very nice. Does she have a favorite yet, or still deciding?
Well, she was looking. She wants to teach. She's looking at Endicott, and she's also looking at some of the state schools and SNHU and Holy Cross and so forth and so on.
Well, let's hope we keep her local, Neil, so you can go see her play in college. That'll be fun. All right, here we are. The teams are at even strength, and the score is at even strength. 1-1 game. There's a minute and a half left in the period. Let's see if Arlington can get a tally here as Meady's going with his big guns and his big line here. Very nice move off the ice there by Jen Curran, but it looks like he called her offsides. I thought Jen stayed on sides there, Neely. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that offsides call, but, you know, the call is what it is.
That could have been a quick whistle, Ken. From our viewpoint, it's always hard to tell. But, you know, as you know, we never change the call on the ice.
No, but Jen didn't like it. She did not like it. I could see that. All right, so Michaela Doherty, number 15, getting some big minutes tonight. What do you got?
Coach McCurtain always likes to keep that floater out here on that faceoff. We have a Woburn player way over here in front of the Arlington box. That's a beautiful save.
Big save by Toomey. Toomey's probably got a dozen tonight. Toomey has probably got it. She's approaching a dozen saves, and I can tell you right now, she, as you said, she came to play. All right, so we got a 1-1 game. We're down to under a minute left. Here come the Tanners. Very, very nice coverage on defense. I'm seeing some very, very nice stuff from Molly Flynn. You're right, she's a staple. And oh, beautiful dangle and patience by Marissa Gregory. The Gregory girls are dangerous. And so Woburn threatening with half a minute left, and the Tanners are patient with the puck, and they're looking to put a shot past Toomey and regain the lead. Toomey, oh, it's a break. Very nice play by Jen Curran. There's a blast by number 7. She shot it wide. The Tanners are threatening. Days sends it back. There's a nice block. Oh my goodness. Can they Oh no, it was inevitable. It was inevitable as the Spy Partners were in trouble in that last waning seconds of the second period. And I was going to say, can they survive the period? I couldn't get the sentence out nearly before the puck went into the Arlington zone.
That's a tough goal for the Arlington team. 0.8 seconds left in the second period. That's sends you into the locker room with a certain feeling, Ken.
Absolutely. You got to get that puck out of the zone when they're threatening in the final seconds. But let's see, the Arlington team, Arlington's hockey is always characterized by strong character, and they're going to have to come back from that disappointing last second of the second period and score quick and early in this third period.
If you look in the back, Ken, taking a look at somewhat young defense for Arlington, they're solid. When you're looking at someone like O'Day, she's back there playing it well, and Finney is also another up-and-comer that will be someone to watch in the future. She knows where she's supposed to be. She plays the game well. She positions herself well, and I think the coach is pretty happy with that defensive stack in the back.
Yeah, well, it's going to be. Let's see. It looked like the third that goal was scored by Cassidy Connolly, the senior forward, a captain. All right. So we're gonna go off the air in one moment, but before we do, the third period is going to be exciting. Arlington is down by a goal. We're here on Saturday night against the defending champions. Arlington down 2-1, and if they can strike first and fast in the third period, it will be right back in the game. The Tanners, on the other hand, if they can put a dagger in early in the third period and then sit back a little bit and cover the middle ice, Arlington's going to have some trouble getting by them, Neil.
Let's hope that Arlington has the gas in the tank that they need to come out here and perform in the early portion of the third period, Ken.
All right, we're coming off the air. We'll be back for third period action from Ed Burns Arena in Arlington. I'm Ken Kohlberg on behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc. I'm here with Neil O'Brien, the proud father, and let's hope we can get back on the board in the third period. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to the 19th program in the Art in Arlington series.
FoodLink serves people in need in Arlington and the surrounding communities. We partner with 12 local grocery and prepared food stores
edX launched their MicroMasters program as an opportunity for students around the world.
Again, this is Nicole Review. I'm your host, Nicole Samako, and we going to talk to Ashley.
And then you will run to the devil himself from the sight of a gun.
Down, down, blue and brown, the leaves are falling to the ground.
The Schwams specialized in here starting back in the 1860s. A customer comes in, tells us what he or she wants.
Welcome to this episode of Songs of Hope and Tolerance.
Start hell with $1 dollar. Camel with a man and I want me another.
Hi, I'm Susan Karp, the Executive Director of the Arlington Council on Aging. We're located in Arlington, Massachusetts.
And welcome to A Books Review. I'm your host, Alistair Book.
against the defending champion Woburn Tanners. And it is going to be a important and difficult and strenuous third period for the Arlington Spy Pounders, as they have all the pressure on them down by a goal and at home on Saturday night. Jordan Toomey, Neil, as you mentioned, she's been outstanding in that. She has really been the story tonight, but she'll need to hold on, and she'll need some support from her teammates, as they're going to have to muster up some offense and get some shots on net to test Amanda Essigman. Arlington did get a goal. It was a breakaway, unassisted goal by Holly Russell, and Arlington's going to have to be moving the puck a little bit and get some scoring chances early.
Well, Ken, the Arlington coaching staff came out of that locker room just now, and they have a most determined look about them. Coach Meade and Coach Missouri both have history in Europe, and I would say that they can be momentous in their discussion in the locker room. Hopefully it was impactful in between the second and third period to have the Arlington Spy Pounders come out with a determined approach to the game here to try and bring some points home.
All right, Siegel on the wing with O'Brien, centered by Elizabeth Liakos in the opening line here. We've got back on defense Molly Flynn and Shea O'Day. Shea, a freshman, I've been reminded. Young defensive lineup for the Spy Pounders. The Spy Pounders, as I mentioned, they got 9 freshmen. They got a lot of young players in the wing, including 2 Piggott girls. You know, Piggott is an Arlington name that's synonymous with excellence in hockey, although some people would disagree. Gentleman Johnny and Oh, big save! It's Toomey shut down. Oh my goodness!
2 back-to-back saves by Toomey.
On Santulo. Santulo is hungry. She's looking to put the dagger in. And there's another break for Arlington. Oh, beautiful clear out pass to Aaron. To Katie. Very nice clear out pass. Yeah, there's a couple of Piggotts on this team, a freshman and a sophomore. They're the daughters of Jim Piggott, and he's the brother of Gentleman Johnny Piggott and Charlie Piggott. They're also in the Sunday night Arlington hockey crowd. Sometimes they pass, not too much. They're on the line there with Jeff Russell, so they're all taking the puck off each other's stick. None of them ever saw a shot they didn't like among those Piggotts in that Russell line on the Sunday night league.
I tell you, you can't throw a rock in Arlington, Ken, without hitting a Piggott. We can't forget Jeannie Piggott.
Jeannie, Jeannie Kelly, right? She's a Piggott. She's chippy in and of herself. She was the secretary when we were doing the Arlington Girls Lacrosse League when we started that here in Arlington, the youth lacrosse. Jeannie was a big member of that squad. She was the original secretary. And of course, Jim Piggott is a girls lacrosse coach, and he's got a bunch of kids coming up this year. To start the Arlington Girls Lacrosse program. All right, so here we are, third period action. Puck cleared out by Arlington, sent back in by the Tanners. Not a lot of possession going here at in center ice.
Got to look back, Ken, and see those 2 back-to-back saves versus Santulo by Jordan Toomey. She kept them in the game in the third period.
You know, she's kept them in the game all along. I agree with you, Neil. But those 2, here's going to be a penalty. Looks like it's going to be on Woburn and Arlington with the man up, as Cassidy Connolly is going to head into the sin bin. And let's see, Neely, what Meady's going to do out here for his power play line. It looks like he's sending out number 5, Elizabeth Liakos. He's got number 4, Erin O'Brien, out there. He's got number 7, Emily Benoit. Out in the backcourt, he's got Holly Russell with the big cannon, and number 10, Olivia Benoit. Okay, so he's going with the French connection here, the Benoit line on the power play, and let's see if Arlington can muster some shots.
They got to set up here, Ken. He's going with 4 forwards and a defenseman. Both those point men have rockets, Russell and Benoit.
Oh, there's the nice shot. There comes Russell. She's got some space. She's got some time. Very nice play by Liakos to stay on sides. Arlington on the hunt. Oh, Russell took it in, but she couldn't get a shot. Kept in beautifully. Oh!
Baby Benoit looking for the tip shot. Quality play. We're going to set up now. Going to get that defenseman out there to walk the line, Ken.
Yeah. Oh, nice clear by the Tanners. Nice clear by the Tanner. So the Tanner's on the kill. Here comes Russell back. Santulo on the hunt. You better get rid of that puck, Ollie. Look at Santulo. She's everywhere. And Arlington a little bit disjumbled, and Santulo wins it and goes in 1-on-3. She's in a sea of white, but she's not afraid. And Santulo is human. Looks like she's human. And here comes Erin on the other way. She's got some help with a sister.
It's an effective penalty kill by Woburn here.
Nice kill, nice kill.
They usually, Arlington usually has at least the opportunity in a single power play to set up. That's not happened yet here so far in this penalty. This power play.
Nope. Woburn on the big kill. Uh-oh, there's a turnover. No call there. Finney comes back the other way. She sees Katie. Katie can't get there. Katie circles, and it's another clear out by the Tanners. All right. Shea O'Day is bumped off the puck by number 7, Kaylin Flynn, and the Tanners, very impressive on the kill, Neil. Very impressive on the kill. All right, so we're a few minutes in now to the third period. Jen Curran heads out on a line with Michaela Doherty, the freshman, and Carolyn Days. Let's see if this second line can get something going. Back there on defense is number 13, Isabel Aaron, daughter of the chippy Artie Aaron. And number 23, it's 23, let's see. Fiona Johnson McDonald, I misspoke. She's back there on defense with Olivia Benoit. All right, there's a shot on net. It's gloved. Oh, and she dropped.
That was a third base pop-up there.
Yeah.
Almost mishandled by the Woburn goalie.
Amanda Essigman is human. All right, Arlington fighting and looking to keep it in. I see some good forechecking here. Jen Curran with a nice forecheck.
It'd be nice to see Arlington take the time to send it deep into the Woburn zone and take the 20, 30 seconds that comes their way. That there was nice, but
yeah,
got to stop playing it deep in their end. Ken, don't you agree?
I do. It looks like Meady's basically playing two lines tonight, or at least in this, he's using that third line sparingly. He's trying to get a lot of minutes, and he is getting a lot of quality minutes out of his first and second lines here. All right, here's Aaron centering the ice with Erica Siegel on her left. A little too much space there for the Tanners. Almost tipped in by Santulo. Santulo dangles, and she's broken up nicely by Molly Flynn. Incidental. Tanner's a little bit tripped up there.
That's a rugged play on the half wall there by Emily Benoit. She's not afraid to mix it up.
Nope. And there's a nice breakout. I like what I just saw there. Look at this kid, Brad Park, number 18. Sophie Gregory. She's been watching old-time Brad Park clips. Oh, beautiful idea. Very heads-up play by Holly Russell. And here comes Santulo the other way. She's covered nicely, but she comes away with it. She's razzle-dazzle. She's like Jaromir Jagr. She's Jagr. Santulo with that long lefty stick. She's reminiscent of Jaromir Jagr. That's what they're going to start calling her. Oh, nice patient play in the backcourt by Molly Flynn. She sends it back around over to Isabel Aaron. Aaron sends it back to Flynn. And Flynn sends it up to center ice, and that's going to be icing on Arlington. And the Arlington girls have got to get something going here, Neil. We got 8.5 minutes left. They're down by a goal. It's been a fantastic hockey game, though, all around.
Yeah, Coach Mead is tightening up the bench a little bit, and they need to come with that spark. 8:30 to go in the third period. It's time to bring Marchuk down.
Yeah.
Get some opportunities.
Well, let's hope they can do it. He's certainly got the personnel. A lot of nice players on this Arlington team, young team. And they've shown a lot of spunk tonight, Neil. They've shown that they can play with the top squad. All right, there's a blast. Toomey! Oh my goodness, great defense coverage. Who's that who got over there to help?
Puck out of play. It's almost like Jordan has a piece of saran wrap over.
Oh my goodness, she's been tremendous tonight. And I'll tell you that Erica Siegel just made a nice play helping out over there on the far post and preventing the Woburn Tanner from knocking in the garbage. All right, Russell on the face-off. She wins it. Sent around. The Tanners are forechecking beautifully, keeping the puck in the Arlington zone. And Arlington shoots it out. Katie can't get there. Sent back in and out of bounds by Angie Moore, a junior defender. Angie Moore has been solid tonight. We're going to have a face-off at center, face-off in the neutral zone.
This Carolyn Daves line is coming into its own with the Doherty and Casey Smith. They've been able to stand up to our season and it's a quality play that's come out with it.
Yeah, this Michaela Doherty is impressive. I like how she skates, and she's only a freshman. A lot of young players, a lot of young talent. We've also got Robbie Kelly's kid coming up. I don't know, Danielle Kelly. I don't know if she's dressing tonight, but you want to talk about a chippy boy, Robbie Kelly. You know, he's chippy of himself. You know Rob? Rob Kelly?
I do, yeah. The Kelly family has a long tenured history with sports. I think Rob was good enough out of his own time to run the hockey for the younger kids here in the town of Arlington for quite some time.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, there's Dave's with a hit. Yeah, well, he's on number one of these Sunday night groups. In our Sunday night group, sometimes he shows up. Oh, big save again by Toomey. As she shut down Santulo on a kick save. And Toomey's got Santulo's number, but Santulo is not the sort of kitty you're going to contain all night. And there's a steal, and a shot, and a save. Oh, nice rip.
Great shot, turnover, Emily Benoit.
Yeah.
As far as Santulo goes, she's down the other end on our netminder, Jordan Toomey. She has the patience not to send a rocket when she doesn't want to. She was looking for a nice little screenshot there, Ken.
Yeah, she's got a hockey mind. No doubt about that. She's got the skills and she's got the mentality. She understands the game, no doubt. All right, so the Spy Ponders are on the hunt. There's a nice takeaway, very, very nice takeaway by Erin O'Brien. Tries to keep it in and does, but here come the Tanners the other way. And some open ice at center for Marissa Gregory. Gregory dumps it in. Toomey says no. Shot around the boards. Again, the Tanners keep it in. And there's a problem. Oh, Toomey flashed the pad again. And Toomey's got to be approaching 20 saves tonight. She has really been the story.
That's a tough save for Jordan, Ken. She's going to the right, to the left post, and then she's able to still get that right pad out there for the kick save.
Right, this Marissa Gregory is feisty too. Oh, and they're going to get, oh, she didn't like it. They're going to get Fiona Johnson McDonald, the freshman defender, through the elbow to the kidney. Elbow to the kidney of Caitlin Delaney. Delaney maybe a little bit theatrical because she drew the penalty, but it did look like Fiona put the elbow in there, and so now the Tanners have an opportunity to put the dagger into the hopes of the young Arlington Spy Ponders nearly.
Coach McCurtain stacking it pretty hard here, Ken.
Uh-oh, he's stacking it with shamrocks, I bet.
Arlington penalty number 23, Fiona McDonald. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 19 seconds.
Get it out, there we go, get it out, okay, good. All right, so Elizabeth Liaco sends it out and then she goes chasing after it. I like how she skates. Look at Elizabeth Liaco's go. My goodness, look at her. Oh my goodness. Oh, she almost came away with it.
Great effort by...
Yeah. Here come, oh, nice play by Santulo. She sent it over to Angie Moore. Moore shot it wide. And oh, here's a problem. There's a problem. big save by Toomey, as again, she shut down Georgie Santulo. And these two are gonna maybe have a cup of coffee after the game and talk it over.
Quality save by Jordan Toomey. Georgie Santulo knew exactly what she wanted to do, and she was going for an open spot, and Jordan was quick enough to pull that right down.
Jordan Toomey is the, I'll tell you, she's the Jerry Cheevers tonight, I'll tell you.
I think you might be looking at handing Jordan Toomey the Pilgrims hat in the locker room after this one.
I'll tell you, no question about it. She has really, she must have over 20 saves tonight. And we had a couple, oh, here come the Tanners. We had a couple broadcasts last year, Neil, where Jordan Toomey was spectacular as well. And I'll tell you, with her being only a junior and the freshmen on this squad and the kids coming up, the future is bright for Meade.
Absolutely. He's working on this this defense now. They have depth. They're young. They know how to set up. They know where to play. Can you just imagine, Ken, when the hockey IQ improves on some of these freshman players?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's nice for Jeff Meade to have Kylie Sullivan as one of his assistants this year. She's a tremendous player. She played hockey at Holy Cross. Toomey with a nice cover and makes the wise play and dumps it into the corner. Yeah, Kylie Sullivan was quite the player. And here comes a break for Arlington. Oh, look at Erin go off the puck. Look at Erin go off the puck. Oh, very nice break for Arlington. As Erin O'Brien got on her horse and she was skating off the puck and into that central zone. She was looking to get it back. And had she could have maybe got a finishing shot there. All right, here comes the Spy Ponders. We're down under 4 minutes left nearly. We're down by a goal. And we are in what's called crunch time in the game of hockey.
That was a great shorthanded bid, Ken, and Emily Benoit came down the left side, and she saw the opportunity with open string and let it rip, and Erin O'Brien was crashing the net, hoping for a rebound, just wasn't in the card.
All right, so Fiona is out of the sin bin. Welcome back, Fiona, and onto the bench. Here come the Spy Ponders. A wheel and deal. Oh, a very nice cut. A very nice goal. Beautiful skate off the ice by Erica Siegel as she cut. And here comes Santulo the other way. Oh, and a great defensive play by number 6, Holly Russell.
We're surely going back and forth now here, Ken. That was an absolute dive by Holly Russell.
Oh my goodness!
That was a do-or-die play.
Neil, it is a carnival atmosphere in Arlington tonight. A carnival atmosphere, as the Arlington girls are trying to hold tight against the defending state champions. They need a goal here. Coming up on 3 minutes. Puck. Oh, there's a hit from behind. There's a hit from behind and a no call. And Meade didn't like it. As number 8, Dara Quinn, the senior, buried one of the Arlington kids into the corner, and she got away with it.
Yeah, there was nothing but numbers there on that hit. That could have been a call.
No! Oh, but here comes some justice for Arlington. Siegel on the hunt. She can't get there though. Oh, look at this kid skate. Number 7, Katarina Witt. She looked Kaylin Flynn. She looked like Katarina Witt with the pirouette. And here come the Tanners back the other way. Jen Curran on the hunt. Oh, there's some nice dangling by herself by Holly Russell. Puck gets taken away. Not much time here. Let's go, girls. Let's go. We're down to the 2-minute mark in the period. Jen Curran on the hunt. She's had a tremendous game tonight. Look at Curran. So the Arlington girls are not letting up, but the Tanners are patient with the puck. All right, Erin on the forecheck. Broken up nicely by Emily Benoit. Oh, there's a nice little give and go. Nice little give and go. Caitlin Delaney and Marissa Gregory. There's a nice no call, as that could have gone against Holly. And here come the Arlington Spy Ponders the other way. Here comes Elizabeth Liakos, but the puck gets taken away. We're down under 2 minutes in the period. Arlington down by 1 goal. Nice play by O'Day. Very nice.
Good recovery.
O'Day in a little bit of a tussle with the referee.
Approaching the 1 minute mark in the period here.
Siegel. She shot it wide.
1 minute to play in the period. Last minute.
Here comes the goalie for Arlington. Jordan Toomey's vacating the net.
1 minute left in the period. It looks like they're going to pull Toomey, and they do. And here come the Ponders. Holly Russell heads out. Open net for Arlington. Nice body there by Shea O'Day. Here comes Liakos. Tries to send it in. We're half a minute left in the period. Puck tied up on the wing. Arlington comes away with it. It's Siegel, but it's taken away by... Oh, there's a breakaway. I mean, she broke it up.
20 seconds in the period.
Period winding down. Can Russell make a dash? She sends it in to O'Brien. O'Brien back to Russell. Beautiful pass. Oh, what a pass by... And there it is. Oh, almost. Oh, they had a chance at the end.
That was the opportunity right there.
It was. Oh, Erin made a beautiful pass to Holly, but she couldn't get it in, and a beautiful game. Oh, what a contest. This was everything it was marked up to be, well worth the price of admission. Jordan Toomey leading the charge for the Arlington Spy Ponders, and we will see Woburn again this year, Neil, no?
I think we'll have a better read on them, Ken. You know, like going back to looking at the Arlington coaching staff, like you said, we're looking at a girl like Kylie Sullivan. She is a phenom in this town of Arlington. Her name is on plenty of banners over there as far as the youth goes. She led the way in the high school with plenty of scoring, plenty of points, and walked on to Holy Cross easily, along with her sister Emily, who played D.
Oh, is that right? Well, the future is very, very bright for the Arlington Spy Ponders. Neil, thank you for joining us tonight. Your daughters played beautifully. Her teammates played beautifully. The goalie played beautifully. The coaching staff is excellent. We saw some high-quality, high sportsmanship hockey tonight in Arlington. We're going to sign off. The final score tonight from the Ed Burns Arena is the Woburn Tanners 2, the Arlington Spy Ponders 1. They're in the same league, so maybe we'll see them again this year, and hopefully we'll see them again in the playoffs. I'm Ken Kohlberg for Arlington Community Media, Inc. Our producer tonight, Alex Van Thong. Thank you for everybody. The final score, 2-1, Woburn Tanners over Arlington. Our stars of the game for the Woburn Tanners, number 13, Georgie Santulo, and for the Arlington Spy Ponders, Jordan Toomey. We're signing off. Thank you very much from Arlington Community, Inc. Good night, and drive safely to all.